I spent an afternoon trying to catch my coding agent shipping broken generated code. I could not. It made the feature work twice, two different ways, and it could not tell which one was safe. Add wind gust to the weather card. Gust is not always in the response, so it is a nullable field on a JSON serializable model. The real parsing lives in generated code. Weather model.g.dart. Any agent shipping this feature goes through that file. This is not a Flutter story. It is any repo where part of the codebase is generated. Here is what each run actually did, and the one discipline that makes both runs safe. Run 1. The agent edits the model final double question mark gust. Then it opens the g.dart and types the parsing line in by hand. It never runs build runner. Reports done. Run 2. Same task. It edits the model, then run build runner. The generator writes the file. Now look at what landed. The same line. Character for character. The diff. 5 files. Weather model.g.dart sitting in the middle of them. A routine feature change. The card 8.49 both times. Your clean git diff is lying to you, not by hiding anything. The change is right there. It lies by looking identical whether the line came out of your build or out of a language model typing its best guess. So it works either way. Why is that a problem? Because weather model.g.dart is not source. Build runner is a separate build phase. It runs generators, JSON serializable here, and they write that file from your model. The g.dart is derived output, same category as your compiled app. You do not crack open the build binary to hand patch a feature in. You change source and build again. The generated file is that, one layer up. The first line of the file says so. Generated code. Do not modify by hand. In run 1, that comment was the entire enforcement layer. An agent optimizing for a working card does not obey comments. So the tail was never in the diff. The tail is that a derived file got authored by hand. This time, the hand edit matched the generator exactly. That is a coin flip that landed well. The next one gets a line suddenly wrong, and you get silent wrong data on a green screen in a diff that looks just as routine. And the first honest regeneration rewrites the whole file from source, wiping every hand edit that was holding the feature up. So, how do you make this safe? Not with a better prompt. You make regeneration automatic at a layer neither you nor the agent can skip. 3 layers, 1 idea. The dev loop. Dart run build runner watch with delete conflicting output. It sits in a terminal, watches your source, and rebuilds on every change. Watch the card. I save the model. The g.dart regenerates. Gust fills in at 8.49. No prompts, no hand edit. Under watch, typing into a generated file buys nothing. The next save overwrites it. The repo. 1 CI step. Run a clean build runner build, then git diff with exit code. If regeneration changes anything, the job fails. That is the invariant. What is committed is what the generator produces, byte for byte, on every push. The agent. A post tool use hook, which the last video covered, enforces regeneration the moment the model file changes. 1 line of reinforcement, standing where the comment stood alone. Watch keeps you honest. CI keeps the repo honest. The hook keeps the agent honest. So, which run was safe? Both, this time. And the only way I could prove that was to regenerate and compare. That is the whole answer, and nothing in review gives it to you. The agent did not lie. It did not break anything. It has no concept of a derived artifact, so a file that makes the feature work reads as done, even when the file belongs to the build. Hand the build the job of regenerating from source, and the coin flip stop existing. You never ask which run was safe again. Every generated file was provably regenerated on every save and every push. The diff goes back to meaning what it says. The repo is below. The watch task, the CI step, the hook. The shortcut is on the feed. Tell me in the comments which generated file in your stack an agent could hand edit today with nobody noticing. Freezed, protobuf, GraphQL clients. I will go first. Subscribe. See you in the next video.